Hello friends, today we actually have I'm trying not to show the dress label, but this is actually a Miele Immerbeser box, and this is a Miele Blizzard box. But this is an eBay find. It's a third Miele C2 compact cat and dog. I got another one last week, but I was still quite poorly with COVID then, and I just opened it and left it. And then this week, still isolating, I've actually just chucked a bag in it and been using it around the house. So I've just been using it there when this arrived. This one was on eBay for £6 odds, and then the seller had £20 postage on it. So I sent her a message saying, can I arrange my own postage if I win? She went, yeah, that'd be no problem. So I thought, alright, okay, I was just going to refund the difference, she said. Anyway, long story short, when I went to pay for it, there was no collection option. So there was no option with no postage. So I just paid her. I said, look, just use a 24-hour service and keep the rest. Then she replied, I'm at a rehab centre following an injury. I'm like, oh, you can go to a rehab centre for an injury? Drugs? No, I'm just kidding. And I said, I'm not out till Tuesday, which was 2 days ago. And she went, alright, well, that's fine. And then on Tuesday morning, I got a refund of £17. She said, the postage came to just under £10, and I thought I'll just do it for postage because of the weight. So instead of £27, it was literally £10 on the dot. So that's not bad. Apart from the underside, the actual rest of it is in very good condition. It doesn't work, but the switch is alright, thankfully. Inside there was a genuine bag in it in the photo, but it was all manky looking. There's also charcoal filter, which is spewing dust out of it. I think it's been well used. The bag holder might be okay, thankfully. That's quite clean. What else did it come with? It come with everything. Now she has cleaned hair out of this because this was atrocious in the listing photo. And I did whack it on the C2 while I was using it quickly, and it does spin. We also have another head, which obviously has not been cleaned. It's quite hard to clean them. And we have all three small tools, which are all pretty tidy. The holder's a wee bit meh. I think it maybe got squished in the box. But excuse all the fluff in the box. That thing spat out a load of fluff when I put it on. These are all pretty good. Franco, go and shush yourself. We have the pole, which I assume works. I've not tried it. Again, it's pretty tidy. The other C2 I bought is all rounded. That other C2 was 30 quid, and it works fine. They were using Wilco bags in it, which is a bit We have this, the handle's a bit scrap. It's still usable. However, I've got a couple of spare ones of those. I've had Miele's where they're not supposed to have that handle, but they've had it. So yeah, I guess there's not much more to look at. I've just tipped the box over and put the very blatant address label in the view of the camera. There we go. It's pretty tidy. I mean, yeah. I'm not going to test it. I'm going to rip it apart. I'm going to take her word for it that it doesn't work. And I'm going to try fitting this. You can see I've saved this from another machine, and it says 1200 C2. I think it works. Why would I have kept it if it didn't work? There you go. Argue with that logic. I can actually show you the machine I took it out of. You'll see the C2 that had all the building work dust is in here as well. Well, what's left of it. I took the pedals off it. You can see the casings are so clean on it, but they're very dull. I think they've wiped plaster dust off it with just a damp cloth or something. But under here is very tidy, so we might use this bottom on that top from that one. You can see those are the pedals that are off that C2 I'm telling you about in the house. Then this C2 here, which is absolutely full of fluff, that thermal cutout came from this, so I'm not actually sure if it will work or not. And then that, which I was cleaning earlier, but then took the huff with it because it sliced my hand. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. Let's rip it apart and see what it's like inside. Without any casualties or injuries we're in. That's a very tidy motor. You can tell they've used genuine bags. Here's our little chap, and it does look like the one I have is the same, so I'll just poke that in, and we'll open this one up and see if we can see any visible damage. There's no visible damage on that one, I did look, so let's hope it's right. If I just chuck that down for a second, I can wedge this open with my finger. Oh, there's no damage to that either. Interesting. We could have a different fault. I might as well try it with that one and see. Although I'm thinking the only other fault I can think of is this cord reel. It's dodgy. It doesn't do the one touch. Oh, there's tape on the cable that I had no idea about. Okay, change of plan. I think the cable's dodgy. I really should have checked that. I didn't know there was tape on the cable, Franco, did we? Let's have a look at the machine entry bit. Oh, right, now it is working, sort of. Ah, this cable reel's all a bit dodgy. Maybe it's the cable. I did see tape. Yeah, there we are. Look. Tape on the cable. Franco, don't eat that. So actually, this actually might all be okay. What are you doing, son? You okay? Franco? What are you doing? Yes, you just do your little thing. Right, so it might be the cable rewind at fault. Anyway, I think the best course of action is to actually just put one in anyway, because the one I have in here works and isn't very old. So I think we'll put this in. And what are you doing? Leave him alone. Come on. Yeah, that's it. Just you sit there and be cute. Okay. Let's just go off camera and I'll poke at it and see what happens. Right, I went on about this one too much, so I had to show you it. This is the one that I paid 30 quid for, which we're now laughing because that was a tenner. It's pretty tidy. It's well used. A bit of scratch, and I think it's quite dirty as well. Probably doesn't help. It's got all its tools and everything. Crevice tools, pretty worn. It's also got its AirTech head, which still works fine. It doesn't make that scrapey noise on hard floors. And its turbo brush, which is noisy. I think it's clogged. You know, it's fairly alright. Inside, it's just got an old bag I put in and old filters. But yeah, it does work. Motor bearing's a wee bit noisy on low. But yeah, this one's quite good. However, yeah, you can see they did use generic bags. Also, the bag holder falls out, which I've ranted about before. However, the exciting news is we can now try this meal out and see if it works. We actually need the whole thing here, don't we? Oh, Shug's coming. Good old Shug. Hello, Shug. He does not like these slates, by the way. That is why he's walking like he's in heels. Hello, Shug. Are you coming up to see what we're doing? Oh, you're still my favourite little dog. Yes, you are, with your broken tail. Come on, hang on. I'll need 2 hands to lift Shug up. He does weigh a lot. There you go. Welcome to the Deccan Shug Master. Shug. Hello. Anyway, let's get this one kitted up, ready to test. Like, that bag's getting quite full. That bag's out of really quite an old Miele. Out that 500 cat and dog. Right, that bag holder's starting to go dodgy like, but at the minute it's alright. This one's in good nick, except from that underneath. I'll probably change the underneath like I said. Yeah, let me move some of these tools, Doug. Then you have a bit more space. Where are you going, pal? Where are you actually trying to get to? I don't know, like, Shug's up to something. Good old Shug. Let's unplug this Miele. Blimey, my breath now. Run about Miele's, confusing myself. And let's see if this one works. All I did was change the cord reel. I put the original cutter back in. That lid is, oh there, that's it. On or off. Ah, now it's off. Let's see. Nope. That sounds alright. sounds good if you ask me. Yeah, so we have 2 of these that now work. This one works much better than that one. No offence to you, pal. But yeah, that's not bad for a tenner, is it? And a cordial, which I had anyway. Let's see what this stuff is like. Nice and purple. That's turbo with is flinging stuff out everywhere. Not bad, eh? Not bad at all. Yeah, so I guess we've got 2 now. I'm probably gonna have to sell some of these and work out what I'm keeping, because obviously I've still got that 6,000 cat and dog, and that white 6,000. This, and there's another one somewhere. Got this one, the white one, the purple one, and that red one in the shade, but I've bits sized it all. Oh, I got a C3 recently as well. So like 5 or 6 new Mieles lately, I know, crazy. I think I only sold 1 and was able to buy 6, so you know, that's how much you're getting for them now. Yeah, not bad at all. Tenner, and it's in good nick. Yeah, do you approve, Shug? Let's try to get his bum in the right position. Oh well. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.